Yo everybody, what's good? Welcome back to the channel. This is not a riding video, but we're going to talk a little bit about my crash at Red Bull Hardline, and I'm going to explain it from my perspective and what went on. And yeah, I'm currently injured right now, but we'll be back soon. So obviously I had the pretty nasty crash at the Red Bull Hardline on the final jump. I'll insert the clip now.
Barking.
So yeah, basically what I did was I landed on my lower back, my coccyx, and I'm literally just home from hospital not too long ago, and I have a fracture, small fracture in my coccyx and a small fracture. I call it a sacrum fracture, which they're not crazy bad, but they're still not great. So I'll be out for a little bit, not that long. Honestly, I see myself coming back within another week or so. Just a bit of pain management, really. So happy that it could be, happy that it's nothing worse. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been my actual spine. So I'm pretty thankful to walk away from it, really. And I got to lay down a race run, and kind of amazing to think about it now, actually, that I was able to lay down the run I did and add some sort of excitement to it anyway. And yeah, get the result I got. Obviously I was riding in pain, but I made it down clean, and that's what I'm after. Next year we'll have a better crack at it, and I'd love to honestly shoot for that podium or that top 5. So first year doing it was a success, but let's talk about the crash. So we ended up doing a train. I know that a lot of people say that that's not a good idea, but a lot of us were doing it, and hey, we're adults, we can make our own choices and decisions. And I made that decision. So Hawkers was out front, and the jump before it, the landing had some rocks on it, and people were tagging, casing or tagging the landing with their front wheel, which then didn't give them enough speed for the final jump. So Hawkers, obviously he did that, and he didn't feel like he had the speed to do the jump. So he pulled off to the right. I don't blame him. If you don't think you have the speed for it, then you're not going to go for it, right? So he pulled off. Cade was right behind Hawkers. In the video, you can kind of see that Cade's front wheel twitches, and I think that's because when Hawkers pulls off to the right, Cade ever so slightly hits his wheel off Hawkers as he pulls off, and then obviously Cade isn't going to go for the jump, so he stops. But by the time the dirt there is really loose, and when you brake on it, you just kind of can't stop, or it's hard to slow down. So he's obviously tried to brake hard, almost went off the edge himself, and then not had enough time to get out of the way in case somebody else is coming. Then there I am, right behind Cade. I couldn't really see much with the dust, but I saw Cade last second, and I tried to put the brakes on hard. As I got to him, because I was on the brakes hard, my front wheel washed, and then I fell off the side, basically, of the jump. I don't know how big the takeoff is, but it's really high. And I was obviously going at some speed and momentum. And yeah, I just ended up basically, diving for the ground. And down there, huge rocks. Where the video cuts out, I actually bounced more. So yeah, I honestly thought I was in mid-air. I was panicking. I really thought I was going to seriously hurt myself. And I did hurt myself, but it could have been a lot worse, like I said. I hit my head, I had a sore head briefly for 5 to 10 seconds, and then after that, I was fine. Never had any symptoms for the rest of the day or the week. No sickness, no dizziness, nothing like that, which was really good. So I was stoked about that. The helmet definitely done its job. Did get a bit of a chunk out of it. So I'll be replacing that helmet. But yeah, in all honesty, I have no worries about what went on. Sure, I crashed, but it's better than both of us crashing, than Cade going off the edge and being hurt as well. It's just one of those things, and I know there was a lot of complaints about, a lot of people saying, oh, well, he shouldn't have stopped on the takeoff. Well, I get that, but he made the right choice. If he went for that jump, he would have cased it, hurt himself. I probably would have went encased it as well, because I couldn't really see where I was going because of the dust. And also, if he did case it, chances are he's probably going to be on the landing. And even if I wasn't to case it and I made the jump, I probably would land on him or his bike. So it would have just been so much worse than how it actually was. But I just felt like the need to break it down from my perspective and how it really is, because only I know. I was the one that crashed. I was the one that went through it and saw everything, so I know best. That's just how it is. And I just want to kind of break it down a little bit on how it went and give you an update on where I'm at. So, like I said, I'm injured. Nothing crazy. It is a bummer. It's a pain in the ass. I pretty much broke my ass, really. Like, that's basically what happened. So luckily it's only little fractures and they'll be healed in no time. I do have some really cool trips planned. I've not been to Revolution yet, so I might hit up Cade and stuff, see if they're available, do some riding there. And yeah, just try and get there, do some riding, some different stuff. But my enduro bike has still currently got the hardline set up on, so I might just keep it like that for a little while. We'll wait and see. Let me know your thoughts. Do you want me to ride more with a bike like that, or should I change it back to the enduro setup? Let me know. But yeah, all in all, just a quick breakdown of the video on how the weekend went, really, and yeah, what happened in the crash. It was a really super overwhelming weekend and week, really, in general. Post-race, pre-race, blown away with the support. Honestly, it's probably the best move I could have made in my career, was to go and do that race in that event. And if I get back invited next year, 100% I'm in. You'll definitely see me at more events like that. So the future's looking bright. I'm excited for it. Obviously pumped for Norco. Their bike got crazy amount of coverage, and for the right reasons too. And all my other sponsors involved as well. They absolutely killed it. Came together, got the stuff sorted, and I was able to show up on kind of short notice. And yeah, I felt like I showed up. You know, like I wasn't just making up the numbers. So I'm proud of that for myself, and for all my sponsors and people that are behind me to be a part of that. So all in all, sick weekend. Glad you all enjoyed the videos, and don't worry, there's plenty more to come that is going to be really interesting, and I'm excited to show you all. So thanks for tuning in. Drop a like on the video, comment below, give me your thoughts. But like I said, I've already kind of given my perspective, and yeah, I kind of knew what happened and went on. So it is how it is. It is what it is. But until the next video, peace out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you in the next one. You.